Hey folks, well, here it is, Thursday. It's Thursday, and last Saturday, a tournament that I signed up for, CCA Picro tournament. I put the information right here, so in case you guys wanna sign up, it's still not too late.
This started 6 days ago.
Well, anyway, it's this many days into this tournament. It's catch and release, 3-month tournament, and I have yet to get on the water. It snuck up on me. I guess I just waited and procrastinated too long, debating whether to do it, and I finally did it. And once I signed up, I realized how unprepared I was for it, and I started buying stuff and having to send pieces back and all kinds of mess. But I'm finally completely ready. All I have to do is load the kayak in the truck, and I can fish. It's Thursday night today. I gotta work tomorrow, and probably gonna try to fish Saturday and Sunday, and finally maybe get on the board with this tournament. I just gotta go look at the kayak. I think it's all good to go. So let's go look at that now. I wanted to come and take a look and see what all I needed to get together with the kayak. It looks like it's pretty well ready to go. There's a couple things in here that probably kids or somebody, I don't know, put in here. We'll get that stuff out of the way. But I think it's ready to go. A couple things people threw on it. Get this out of here. So I just gotta load it up, get the tackle in here, and then maybe put the rods in it and then load it in the truck. Hopefully that won't take too long. I am debating, however, here, let me show you that so I'm just going in basically a small little lake pond that maybe humping around that big heavy Hobie won't be the deal. My old lady's kayak is sitting out here, and it's a lot shorter and a lot smaller. Needs to be cleaned out with leaves. I'll do that this weekend regardless if I use it. Maybe I'll just use this one. Be easier to load up. I don't have pedals, which is a negative, but again, I'm in a lake, so how hard could it be to fish without the pedals? I did it for years, so just debating. What do you guys think? Should I take the easier boat to move around, or should I take the harder boat to move around but it got the pedal system on it? What is your opinions? The last little bit I want to show you, I kind of already went over this stuff, but I just want to show you what I have going on here and what I finally decided to go with. It's pretty similar to what I said before, so I'm not going to go into super big detail, but I'll just show you what I got going on. Alright, let me show you what I got going on here. This rod right here, this could be my main rod for this tournament. This is actually a rod that I purchased to fish for perch in the brackish creeks that I live on. I was catching them on my normal, striper inshore type stuff, and it was just not fun. I was being able to muscle those fish in there. I have ultralights, but I decided not to use one of the ultralights to do the perch fishing, because once in a while you get a nice striper on your perch lures, and I needed just a little more muscle than the ultralight had, but I didn't want the full 20-pound test or 15-pound test. So I think this one's like 10 or something like that. But that is the lure that I'm gonna start off with fishing mainly. The second rod, I didn't want to unstring my rods because I'm still bay fishing here and there with friends and on my own. So I borrowed the old lady's. It's a Penn. This is actually a really nice rod. I like fishing with these. It's a Penn. What do you expect? And on this one, I got this one just to throw a little bit bigger lures for the pickerel, And this little swim bait thingy, whatever you want to call it, is what I'm going to have on this rod. I also, when I was getting the lures, was pulling stuff out of my perch box here and putting it in this box to fish for pickerel. And then today I decided, hey, why not just take this? Because it turns out that crappie is on the tournament list too, and yellow perch. So if I'm out there, I might as well drop a jig down. And I know where there's some suspended crappie, not in the lake with the pickerel, but in another lake. So I might go after those too. I also know where there's some suspended white perch in the Patuxent River, so I might actually go out in the boat and go after those. But I mostly want to focus on the pickerel, so I'm not sure if I'll even do that. But either way, since I decided to bring this, I decided to get an ultralight. This is my actual trout setup that I use for trout fishing, wading in creeks or whatever. And on this guy, I just got a little pretty heavy, I don't know what size, but for the size of hook, that's a pretty heavy little jig head. So I can drop that way down and get some of those suspended wintertime crappies that are stacked up where they're stacked up, and the perch too maybe. So that's what I got going on. I got the Z-Man, I got my grips, I got these lures for the pickerel, and I got my white perch brackish water box that I'm going to use for crappie and maybe yellow perch on this lake that I'm going to, and then just the little tackle box, and that's what I got going on. Alright guys, that's the end of my little video. I promise one day I'm actually going to get out there and do some fishing, hopefully Saturday and Sunday. A week late, but I still got some time. I think there's only one pickerel actually that was weighed in for the tournament, or measured, or photo, or whatever you want to call it. I must have not been the only one that didn't go fishing because of the rain over the weekend. And then Monday also, the other day I had off of work that I could have fished, and it rained all day. But either way, thanks for watching my videos, and please like Me Guys Fishing on Facebook. Bye.